Here we are.
Welcome.
Wow. I didn't know you were going to get a
know.
solo song from you.
I'm so...
Can you classify one word as a song?
Yeah, when it's from my voice, it's a whole damn melody.
This is episode 68.
One away from 69.
I know. And
we're sitting so close to that.
I know.
69, we should be on each other's laps.
Yeah, for sure. We should.
Okay.
69.
Elena. Too far.
Imagine podcasting in that position. Clothed.
Has anyone? Of course, clothed. I don't think you need to specify, but thank you for specifying.
Yes, I just needed to make sure.
We should look into it. Not like we should do it, but like, has anyone? No, they probably
I don't
haven't.
think anyone's done
There's no
that.
need to do it, but
No.
it's just there. The hint is there.
Yes.
Anyways, back to 68.
So we got this idea because a couple episodes ago, we were having, and you especially, having an existential crisis about time
I still am.
and understanding when things happen. And I've been recently watching Prehistoric Planet, which we'll get into.
Yeah.
And I wanted to do a dinosaur themed episode because there's so much to talk about. Like 250 million years to talk about.
Oh, wow. That was when? I don't think that's when.
No, that's the time span. It was from 66 million years ago to 250 million years ago.
Okay. That's how long dinosaurs lived?
Yeah, time span wise on this earth. Yeah.
Okay.
And that's so many years of coverage that we just don't really know what happened.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And that's why it's called prehistoric, because we don't really have any history of it.
Oh, that's why it's called prehistoric?
Yes. There's no like written stuff.
Wow.
Yeah.
I can't. That seems like an obvious thing now, but I was really
Yeah.
went right over my head at first.
But it makes sense.
It
That's
does
why
make
it's called
sense.
Prehistoric Planet. So we didn't even know what was going on in the history over there.
Well, then why make a show if you don't know shit about what's going on? You know
Wow.
what I mean?
I want to talk about that. But really quickly, you guys, the show is growing and we have our first ad read. We don't know where it's going to be yet. It's coming. But
here.
We're excited. We have a couple brands that
I know.
have jumped on, and it's just an exciting step to growing the show with all of you guys. So thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for just pumping up the show.
Yeah.
We really appreciate it.
I honestly can't believe it.
I know.
I really can't.
I know.
I'm living my dream.
Yeah,
Sitting here talking to you.
I know.
Oh my God.
We would do this with no audience.
I know. We did for many years.
We did. I was like, wait, we had an audience last year.
We were just louder now
Yeah.
with the mics.
Yeah.
Anywho.
Anyway,
Thanks, guys.
thank you. Oh, have you seen? Okay, never mind.
Yeah. Let's keep it. Yeah.
Yeah.
We were going to go down a dark
Can
path.
you do one heart?
Oh, like this? Why do I have to do it with my eyes closed? Like,
Then you can also do it like this.
what the hell is that?
Exactly.
What do you mean? Oh, that's a heart. Okay, show it to me. Show it to me with your thumbs. Okay. Well, did you just learn that?
Zoomers, is this right?
Alex is
I
on.
think so. I think isn't it like
Okay.
the Korean way to do it?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
There's also like the younger way to do it.
It's cute.
I don't think I think it's just like if you're like into K-pop, you know that.
Oh,
No,
wow.
but the younger. Okay, we'll talk about this in another episode.
Speaking of hearts, just
I
quick
have a
thing.
TikTok for it.
I'm going to Taylor Swift.
Yeah, it's the mini heart gesture is a trend that was popularized in South Korea in
Oh,
which
no,
the
I
index
know it's
finger
from
and thumb.
K-pop.
Oh,
But just like also young kids do it.
Yeah, I'll just say it when you come. There's like a photo that's going around. I think it's Ice Spice, and it's like her generation versus our generation.
Yeah.
She's going like this, and then someone who's older is like going like this.
I like this. I like it all.
she's going like that.
Oh yes,
going like
she's
that.
Wait,
going
how do you
like
even
that.
do that with your fingers?
I
Wait,
couldn't
which
do that.
fingers is that?
I couldn't do
Wait,
that.
I can't.
I couldn't do it.
Oh my God. No, my fingers don't.
I
And then
couldn't
you
do
do this. Get together.
There
Oh.
we go. This hurts.
I know.
It's
I don't like.
not
Why
good
don't?
for
Why don't we
me.
just do this?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
you
a
guys. We just fixed the heart.
It's a
Whole
generational
situation.
difference.
Yeah.
Listen, I know you were just going to bring up Taylor Swift, but this is a
No.
dinosaur episode.
I'm not talking about Taylor Swift. I am just meaning like, there's hearts, and Taylor Swift always seems to be doing this, or maybe people are doing that at her shows. I don't know, but just you guys know.
Yeah.
I just got tickets and I'm seeing Taylor Swift. I'm going to cry the whole time. Okay.
Wow. What a way.
Anyways, dinosaurs.
So I do want to talk about that, but you know.
I don't need to say anything else, but just so everyone knows, I'll fucking be there.
Yeah. Is Little Way going?
No. She is not ready. She
I'm
doesn't have
happy
earmuffs.
You're taking some me time for yourself.
I know. I'm so excited.
That's what I'm going to do, but with Drake.
Are you going to see Drake?
No.
Oh.
I'm just saying I'll take me time to go, see,
see
Drake.
I would take me time, but I don't think Drake's on tour right now.
He's always on tour.
Oh. Okay. Well, maybe I'll look into that one too.
Yeah.
He is on tour right now.
He is on tour? Listen, you guys, I don't know what much is going on outside of this room and then my house.
Yeah.
That's really all I got right now. I'm feeling very emo today. Like there's a 90% chance I cry during this episode.
I love that.
I know. It's for you.
It seems like happy tears.
It is. It's just tears.
Yeah. Should we
Sad,
get
happy.
into dinosaurs?
I've been waiting all day.
Okay. So I was watching Prehistoric Planet
Okay.
and
Season what? Episode which?
just episode 1 and 2 of season 1.
Oh.
I really haven't gotten into it too much.
Okay.
Partially because I put it on and
What drew you?
getting high.
Oh, you know what? Oh, who are you these days? My God, you're taking shots abroad. You're getting high during the day,
No. I did that one time when I was panicked.
and you thought, "Let me get high."
It was just like an evening of, I just wanna
Debauchery.
stare at cool stuff. you know?
Okay.
So I haven't in a while, but that's what prompted to watch it. I watched it completely sober since then. It took me like 2 weeks to get to 2 episodes, though, because I do fall asleep pretty. Anyway, so Noel has this thing where he's like, we watch it and he's like, this isn't real. And then he's on his phone fact checking every dinosaur that we see.
Okay.
And I'm like, can we just enjoy the imagination of what could have been?
Yeah.
We don't know if they swam in the ocean like this. We don't know if they ate rocks. We don't know.
Was there an episode showing?
Yes. So there's these dinosaurs. I don't know the names
Of course not.
because I just know T-Rex.
Yeah.
And they basically look like an Oral-B toothbrush.
Wait. Okay.
And they swim in the water. So let's just call them Oral-B.
Okay.
They swim in the water. They eat rocks to help their digestive stomach is what they say.
Seem.
Exactly. Do we know if they did that? They also have a 1.5 year long pregnancy.
Okay. So we barely know what happened yesterday. And now you're telling me that we know what happened to these Oral-B dinosaurs eating rocks and having a 1-year-long pregnancy? I don't think so.
So it seems as though you're of the camp of, I can't really get into this because we don't know if this happened.
Yes, because they're acting as if this is Animal Planet. It's not.
That's what Noel said. He says they're acting like this is real footage.
Yeah, they are.
And even though I'm a very literal person, I loved it. I wanted to explore my imagination. Noel was like, this is basically a Pixar movie.
It is.
And so what I was getting all whenever there was an attack or a fight scene, and I was going, oh my God, he's got to protect his babies. And Noel was like, Alina, this isn't real. But I was getting real into
the killing,
just into all the drama of the show. And he kept humbling me by being like, we don't know if this happened. I'm like, just let me have it. Just let me have it.
Well, the thing is if it was animated, I would be on your side.
So that's what Noel said. And he said, well, at that point, I said, should I just pull up? Yeah, Oral-B. Come on, it looks like, pull up an Oral-B toothbrush.
That looks
Please,
like
Alex.
like an underwater giraffe.
Oh, yeah.
It does look like a fat Oral-B. A fat Oral-B. That has a thicker bottom.
It looks just like it.
Maybe Oral-B with the base attached.
Well, obviously, no one's just using the top of the Oral-B.
Well, no. I mean, like charging base. Let me clarify.
That's the whole toothbrush.
Yeah, going back and forth. I'm really getting confused here. Is that the name underneath it? Is that like the real scientific name?
Wikimedia Commons.
I can't, you guys. I can't see the screen well. Okay.
Go ahead and try to say that.
Elastomusaurus. Elasmosaurus. Elastomusaurus.
A lot of moo for one.
Elastomosaurus. That's probably spot on. That last one, Elastomosaurus.
Elasmosaurus.
Oh, okay, well, Elasmosaurus. Well, kind of close to what you said. But yeah, continue with your thoughts. I'm really with Team Noel here. I watched 15 minutes of season 2, episode 3, Swamps, and I was losing my fucking shit. I was pissed as hell.
You just skipped ahead.
Sorry, I just was gonna say I was pissed. I was pissed.
Tell me.
They had these fucking dinosaurs hatch, look a certain way, and I'm like, this is bullshit.
So there's some paleontologists that say this is real, and then there's some that say, I know this because Noelle was telling me the entire time. There's some that say a lot of it is fabricated and they're taking leaps.
How could they not be taking ginormous leaps if all that anyone is seeing is bones? Bones. and what if?
It seems like you got a little.
What if conspiracy theory? What if people are just placing bones down there for us to just go and find, and it's not even real dinosaurs? And someone told me recently that the dinosaur bones in the museums aren't even the real dinosaur bones, that they keep the other dinosaur bones underground. And so we haven't even been looking at real dinosaur bones this entire time. I've been fucking fooled. I've been thinking that these are bones and they're not. We need a paleontologist on this episode because I'm so pissed.
So you're telling me
Sorry, back to the beginning.
that the Natural History Museum T-Rex.
Yeah, is not even the T-Rex, Selena.
So what do you think they used to make it? Cocoa powder dust?
I don't know. It's not real bones. It's not real bones.
How do they make fake bones?
They're faking us out. I don't know what they're doing to create it. Some type of easy bake oven shit. I'm not sure. But they
There'd
say...
be no reason to lie.
Why? Why are they... I don't know why. I don't know why they're lying to us, Alina. They're lying to us about, Secret Service.
They are.
And
Mattresses.
And mattresses.
Yes and no. Museums that feature dinosaur bones do have in nearly all cases, the real dinosaur bones in storage, and in cases or being studied in the paleo lab.
Yeah.
The mounted skeletons, however, are usually models made out of some lighter materials. These are cast from the real bones, so they are accurate replicas.
Okay.
I believe it.
Let me see the real
Well,
bones.
you're
If
gonna
it's
have-
not a problem. Let me see.
You're going to have Jimmy John in there with his popsicle.
Well, they're hanging
spilling
on the ceiling.
all
They're
of
hanging
that.
on the ceiling. The bones aren't out for anyone to just touch. They're hanging.
They are touchable. They're not in a glass cage.
No, but there's usually too high to reach.
Have you seen Night at the Museum?
No.
They're all out there.
Is that what it's really like?
Yes.
I
Have you
thought they're
been to
behind cases.
No, they're out and about. There's
Oh.
nothing. So
Well,
it
now,
makes
of course,
sense
they
because
wouldn't
it's
be
like,
real bone.
what if you get in there and you're spraying your sunscreen in there and you get it all over
Wait,
these?
so you're telling me you're indoors and you're spraying your sunscreen because you don't want to get sunburned?
hairspray.
Even
And
worse.
you're getting it all over these bones that are 66 million years old, and they're going to be disintegrated because you need to see the real thing on display.
So now you're telling me these bones are 66 million years old.
That's always been established.
Okay. So now you're telling me everyone always knew they were 66 million years old, but somehow all these bones survived underground, and we've just been trying to find them with our
There's
little
probably
brushes.
Okay, so what?
Okay. Back to the beginning.
I'm confused. Sorry, Sarah, do you not believe in dinosaurs?
No, I'm not saying I don't believe in dinosaurs. I'm just saying if we can't even decide what happened in the 1800s, barely.
He's saying it'd be easy to fool us.
I'm saying 66 million years ago, and all of a sudden they're like, you know what? This bird has feathers, and we think T-Rex was swimming in the water. What? How do you know?
What if the bone has some salt on it from the ocean?
It doesn't matter. Pangea. We have no idea what the continent looked like then.
Oh, wow. Where are we? We're here doing our first ad read.
This episode is sponsored by BetterHelp.
Life is full of highs and lows, and sometimes you just might not be feeling yourself.
Whether it's personal, friendships, relationships, family, you may want therapy to help you stay connected to your feelings so you can navigate your decisions through life more confidently.
Therapy can help you understand yourself and put meaning behind your feelings.
It allows you to focus on you with the goal of practicing to become a better version of yourself.
A version of you that's more trusting of yourself and trusting of your feelings.
If you've been wanting to give therapy a shot and you want something flexible and online, then
let therapy be your map with BetterHelp.
Visit betterhelp.com/stillfriends today to get 10% off with your first month.
That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/stillfriends.
Anyways, back to the top. So you're looking at Oral-B and you're loving him. Is this your favorite dinosaur?
I think he's one of my top for sure.
Okay.
There's also another one that's on crutches.
What?
Yeah. There's this bird and he's basically on crutches. His wings are his crutches.
Mm-hmm. He's not using them properly is what you're telling me.
He's walking on them and
Is he flying with them?
Alex, I don't know if you could like look up bird with crutches and hopefully it's the first thing that pops up. But yeah. So anyway, I was really like I was watching it like a movie, like a drama. Like
right. I know.
The whale is about to get this. Oh, she's pregnant. They have a baby on the way. They need protecting. I was really into it.
Okay.
I was really, really into it. But my partner was not. So
your partner? Who could it be?
Noel. And so I said, okay, fine. Let's just watch Land Before Time because
you might as well.
That's what he said. We might as well. It's probably more accurate.
I feel it is.
So I didn't because I fell asleep. But I discovered that there's a character or two from Land Before Time called Domehead's Gang.
Wait, Domehead Skank?
Gang.
Domehead's Gang.
Domehead's Gang.
And that's one dinosaur. It's not a gang of dinosaurs.
It's a gaggle. It's two.
Oh. Okay, so Domehead, single dinosaur.
Gang.
And Domehead Gang, they run as a pack.
I don't remember them from the movie, but if anyone does...
I don't remember
who Domehead's Gang was.
It seems like something that they would have on their head to ram, like almost like a rhino, a rhino version of
big,
like a cross
boulder.
between a rhino and a hammerhead shark. That's what I'm thinking. Dome's Head Gang.
So, just pivoting.
Wait, how did you find out about the name of the dinosaur, but didn't find out what they looked like or like how they ran as a pack? Like who told you about
the internet?
This? So you Googled Land Before Time?
There they are. Two dome heads.
Domehead. Is that?
Let's try to say that. That is a... That's a lot of pop-up situation. That is a... Pachyphilosaurus.
I can't even see that word from here. But it starts... Oh, wow.
There
Zoom
you go.
in. Apachyphilosaurus. Philosophersaurus.
The Philosopher's Stone.
Pachycephalosaurus.
Can we get a close-up of what they look like?
Dome-shaped skull dinosaurs.
They were real. Oh,
Okay, but
Land Before Time was so realistic.
see, that doesn't look like that. They really are going far out of what that head looks like. They're just pretending it looks dome-shaped.
No, you know generally what skin around a skull
No.
looks like.
If you saw my skull, you would never guess what I looked like. There'd be no way.
I think someone
No,
could.
someone would be like,
They
"That
could tell how
skull's
sunken eyes you're. Yeah, they could tell the.
sunken eyes.
You could tell like how far your eyes.
No, they
sunk
can
in
barely
from your-
tell if I'm female or male. They can barely tell.
No, they can tell by you have one extra rib.
No, but they're not looking at my ribs. They're just looking at my head. All they know is my head.
Maybe not.
They'd be like, okay, that girl is obviously gorgeous.
Whoa! Look at that. They got a little egg sprouting on their head.
See, they made that shit up.
I didn't realize we would do this episode and you just wouldn't believe in dinosaurs.
No, I believe in dinosaurs, people.
You just don't think we have the facts.
But I just don't think we can just be out here claiming shit like, oh, now T-Rex swims. Oh, now Tyrannosaurus, has feathers. Like,
Can I blow your mind? There are multiple time periods of dinosaurs.
doubt it.
Yeah. They were all in the Mesozoic period.
We're just making shit up over here.
Well, they make up words for sure. The first one was the Triassic.
Triassic. I've definitely heard that word.
Yeah. The next one was
Mesozoic.
Jurassic.
Oh, that's obviously the time period we know best.
yes.
Because
And
obviously.
that's T-Rex. Woo, T-Rex zone. And then the phosphate, the crustacean, the Cratoan.
That seems like a fun stage for dinos.
There we go. Oh, Cretaceous. Ignore the ones on the right and the left because those are pre-dinosaurs.
It just seems a bit iffy
Cretaceous.
that no dinosaur besides the crocodile made it this.
Well, that's also so. But do you see the bottom? That's the amount of millions of years.
That just seems like
252 million years ago.
why don't we see more bones?
Because Earth sediments pile up, you know?
And then why do all of a sudden we find them in different? I don't know.
Because people are out there with their brushes.
I think I should have been.
swiping away the dirt.
I should have been that as a paleontologist, just like Ross on Friends. Isn't he a paleontologist?
Yeah, he was. But I don't think you'd make a good fit.
I think I would because number one, I like to be outside. Number two, I have no patience, so I can't imagine myself.
Are you comfortable going, 100 feet into the earth?
Oh, of course. That's where I'm like in my most comfortable state. I mean, imagine me going near the crust.
Yeah.
That's where I belong.
Yeah.
Deep, deep, deep beneath the surface.
So, okay. Have you ever seen a turtle without its shell?
terrifying.
Okay, so you haven't. We'll get that queued up.
When does the
because
turtle get its shell?
That's what I'm saying.
Where
Do they grow?
find
Do they?
that shell?
Is it like a hermit crab situation where they just
Need
kick it
another
off
shell?
and then they get a new one? And if so,
No!
how have we never seen it grow into its new shell?
I have
or do
the
they
answer.
just grow into it? What if their shell gets damaged?
I'm
What
gonna
if
blow
they
your
need a
mind.
new home?
They're dead. I'm going to blow your mind. Have you ever seen the Miley Cyrus movie, The Last Song? Is it called The Last Song? It's probably called The Last Song. Have you seen it? It's her and Liam. That's where they met.
No.
Have you?
It's a movie?
It's cool. Yeah, it's a great fucking movie.
Where do the turtles?
So the turtles
factor
come
in
into
here?
play here. She is on the beach sleeping next to turtle eggs. She has to protect these turtle eggs from muskrats. I don't know.
Yep.
Raccoons, all of that shit. So she's sleeping on the beach. Turtles hatch. Turtles go in the water. They need to make it from their eggs to the water. Miley's protecting them. When the turtles hatch, I swear to God, they're hatching with their shells.
Oh, I know. I saved one. I did this in real life. There was a little guy walking on the beach in Cabo, and there was no family to be found. And he was making his way to the ocean. And I've seen these documentaries. I see the birds and the animals come
yeah.
swooping on. So I helped him.
You followed him.
I helped. I didn't touch him because I didn't want to, give him any of my diseases.
Yeah.
But I helped get him along to the ocean.
And who knows what happened next?
Who knows?
Shark.
But he had a shell. So does that shell get bigger with him as he grows up?
Has to.
But it's a hard shell.
I don't like that turtle. I've never seen a turtle like that in the wild. That's an obese turtle.
It's not though. It just doesn't have its shell.
No, that's a turtle. That's a shellless turtle. I thought that was a shell.
Well, Google turtles without a shell.
Wait.
That's what comes up.
That's not a turtle. It's a frog.
Look, can you please, Mariam?
I Mary-M'd it. Do you want?
I want to see what the Google results
That's
are.
It's a
frog.
blunt-headed burrowing frog.
Can you just again? Let me just have my imagination.
You asking
I'm
to marry?
kidding. But I just hate when
That was disturbing. I thought that was a frog without
Let's get
a
the frog. Let's get the frogs off the screen for sure.
That
Can
definitely
we just
looks
look
like
up
a turtle.
turtle without a shell? I believe you. I fully believe you. I do think it looks like a turtle without a shell. So,
No, that's a shelled. That's a shelled
no,
turtle.
that doesn't have a shell.
There's no way a turtle can live without a shell. Oh my God.
They have to. They have to be in situations where it gets taken off.
No, that's a flat turtle. That's not like a turtle that had a shell and it was
So
removed.
do turtles never? Are there any turtles out there without shells? And if you are, can you please leave a comment?
That's the one you're looking at right there. That's a turtle that doesn't have a
That's
shell.
never been born or never finds its shell.
Yes.
Or it got cracked open?
How can it be
No,
called a
you
turtle?
you can't crack open the shell. It's like attached to them. They don't leave the shell.
But I'm sure they got to be in some sort of precarious situation every now and then where their shell comes off.
No. I'm showing you the
Can
results.
poison turtles get the safe rhythm of a
Get out of
tortoise
their
in
shell? No, and you
cause a
never know
great
what's
pain and eventually kill the turtle.
That's what I'm saying. It's like removing you from your skeleton.
trying to do. Oh, it's like removing our skin and us bleeding out,
Yes.
not skeleton.
It's their skeleton. It's their exoskeleton.
God, now we're just using big words again.
This is what I was trying to explain when you sent us the photo. I was like, no, it's a frog. And you're like, no, it's a turtle without a shell. I was like, no, it's
Well, the internet deceived me.
because it was Reddit funny. It was a
It's
funny
weird that a
subreddit.
shell grows, though.
What do you mean?
No.
Your bones grow.
I never thought of it like that. I guess you're right. Bones do grow.
They do.
God, what if you just popped out a baby like full grown? That'd be crazy.
So, but they have a slow death. So there has to have been
What do you mean a slow death?
some photos of them without the shell before they die.
Well, that would have to be a quick photo. Like, what if it's in the water? Wait. Oh,
Poor things.
God.
I'm sure they found turtles without the shell that had passed because they lost their shell.
Oh yeah, definitely. There's
That's
definitely
what
been.
I'm saying.
Oh, I thought you
They
said they
have to have-
survived without it.
No, I'm just saying there had to have been situations where turtles have lost their shells.
Yeah, and then they're dead.
Dead.
They're
Yeah,
killed.
but I'm
yeah,
just saying they.
Yeah. They just die though. Yeah, like that one. Because like it's their exoskeleton. It's their bone.
Yeah. It's like really attached to them.
Have you ever seen that YouTube video of Fast Turtle? Like, have you ever seen that turtle go fast?
Do you
It will rock your world.
really?
It will.
What if it's
rock
sped
your
up
world.
footage?
It's not. This is a fucking fast ass turtle. I don't know if you have time, but can you YouTube Fast Turtle? What the hell is that?
Yeah, just when their shells gets removed, they die, which is really sad.
Oh, do people turtle soup? Oh my god! So when people are having turtle soup,
But no one's having turtle soup.
people do have turtle.
I'm
soup.
sure.
And you got it.
It's just not something you'd find at like Applebee's, you know.
Where can you find turtle soup? What if you've like found a little shell in your turtle soup? You're like, fuck, left the shell on.
Sad.
Oh, England. Oh, you're home.
Okay, let's move away from turtles.
Sorry, but really quick, can you show Alina that video of Fast Turtle?
Well, okay. While he does that, what I want to talk about is similar to what you said.
Yeah.
How have dinosaurs not come back? How have they not come back? It's been 200 million years
Since they walked the earth?
for sure.
Listen,
They were seeing, they were landing, and they were flying. They were all over.
well, we have crocodiles. And people
And
do
we have
say,
chickens.
what's a chicken have to do with anything?
I guess chickens are the closest descendant to dinosaurs.
How would we ever know that? Over
Not
crocodile?
Paleontologists.
But paleontologists are only studying bones. So they saw chicken bone and they saw other bone and they were like, wow, these bones are like crazy
They
alike.
studied DNA and stuff too.
How?
There's
Just because
DNA
I don't-
on bones.
Listen, I guess just because I don't know something doesn't mean it's not true. But
It's a great point.
I find it strange that we just have bones. We put them together in an order we're not sure of.
Yeah.
We're putting them together. And then we're painting a picture of these creatures. Not only a picture of these creatures, what they sound like. That they eat rocks. You know, maybe they found rocks into someone's
Have
tongue.
our imagination.
But that's what it should be, an imagination.
It is an imagination. They don't put at the beginning, this is real footage of animals from 200 million years ago.
Basically, they have an old man starting it in a library. Okay? And the old man is basically like, this happened between 66 million years ago. And this is what was happening. And now we know that T-Rex was a swimmer. And then T-Rex comes on screen and he's swimming. And so it's really leading me to believe that they think that this is actually probably what happened.
You know what was very disturbing?
What?
Seeing a T-Rex swimming.
They're not meant for water. They're going to sink straight to the bottom. Imagine if you were in Hawaii and you're swimming your little ass off out there. You look underwater with your goggles, T-Rex coming up from out of the water.
Well, so that's one thing I want to talk about because how have they not come back?
Okay.
How have they not come back? It's been millions of years. We could have evolved to have another
Yeah.
T-Rex
Why
by
did
now.
just humans come around instead of dinosaurs again? It seems more likely
Well,
that
dinosaurs came out. Oh, I mean, people came after dinosaurs.
well, that's what I mean. Like, why did the dinosaurs just not come back? Why were they like, well, human time?
We have like rhinos and we have giraffes.
Well,
and those kind of look like dinosaurs. Giraffe looks like a long neck.
Oral-B?
No, Oral-B was different. Oral-B was water-based.
Well, giraffes do walk in the water.
They do, but Oral-B was very watery. It gave birth in the water. Did a at-home water birth.
Me and Oral-B have so much in common.
Actually, this is according to my fake documentary. But
doesn't it make you think that
long neck?
Long neck.
That's a dinosaur, right?
I don't think so. A lot of them had long
Littlefoot
neck.
was long neck.
I thought a lot of them had long necks, though.
Yeah, but
can't specify.
The longest neck in the animal kingdom, dinosaur times. They had a name. It was what Littlefoot was.
I know. It was a vegetarian.
It was a long neck.
I don't think the name started with long neck. For sure, no. A Sauron.
Did they have a nickname? Like Longhead?
See, it's just like weird to me to say that something like this lived 140 million years ago.
It is.
It's weird to say.
It's not weird to say. It's weird to imagine.
It's just like, where are they now? You know?
They're dead. They're extinct.
I guess so.
So okay.
I guess so.
If we have animals that kind of look like them now.
Yeah.
Giraffe and sauropod. How has a giraffe not mutated to look like a sauropod at this point? And also, what if there is T-Rexes down in the Marinara Trench? Like, what if some of them, they're so deep under there?
It's deep.
They survived. They survived
and they're
the meteor.
Oh my God.
And they've just kept evolving and evolving.
And their arms are too small to get them back to the surface.
Yes. Yes.
They do have a tail, though. They do have a tail.
What do you think they're whipping that just to...
That would be their kind of flipper type of situation.
I know this is all ridiculous and this is all speculation, but...
This could be true, though.
What? Is there a better word? No. Oh, okay.
You know how in Transformers,
No.
they put the aliens in the trench? What if they did that to T-Rex?
Oh, yeah.
Like, what if they put...
Who's they? The aliens.
Government.
Transformers.
The government. The government.
The government wasn't around then.
Well, when the first government was invented and when the submarines came to life and when boats...
They said...
we can't show the people the T-Rex. They're not ready.
Well, okay, what if the bones are down there?
Why would they do that?
Because they're not putting them in display, like you said.
No, they wouldn't put the bones down there. What? Like, why not just...
But how are there not dinosaurs that survived the meteor deep in the ocean?
I bet there
we
are.
learned from prehistoric they could swim, that they're just down there.
Well, we always wonder what's deep sea. And maybe deep sea is just prehistoric times.
Well, crustaceans. Crustaceans were in the crustacean period.
By crustacean, do you mean crab, lobster, shrimp?
Paleo, Mesozoic, no.
Crustaceous?
Okay.
Crustaceous.
Crustaceous.
I've been saying it all the time.
You would say crustacean over and over again.
No, I was saying it in the realm of things.
Can you pull up the little chart that looks like a bunch of pizzas?
What? What?
Okay.
Okay, so
So
this is
first-
the paleontologist. This is how they dig.
No.
Is this what you're saying?
No, this is going through the history of time for you real quick, okay?
God.
So
by dirt? By dirt?
no.
Don't ignore the dirt.
This isn't the levels of Earth.
That's
Get
not
that
the
out.
level
That's,
of
this
okay.
Is, okay. This is just a graph of sorts, okay?
Okay.
But it's colorful. So 4.6 billion years ago, Earth forms. This is the Archean period.
4.6 billion years ago, Earth forms. Okay.
Yeah.
Instantly, right?
Well, over some period of time.
Wait, I thought it was...
Watch a video about Big Bang.
Okay, but you said it happened instantly.
No, it's just like, that's just the, shorthand.
Okay, so it happens, could be slow, could be fast. We don't know.
Well, maybe I think according to this, it took billions of years, okay,
Oh, God, you're kidding me.
to get to where we are. So then we have the Proterozoic, where it looks like you kind of just have a rock.
Okay, nothing's happening.
Nothing's
wrong.
going on. And then you have the Paleozoic era. This consists of Pennsylvania and Mississippi, apparently.
That's the only area this happened in.
No.
Oh.
No, they just use those names, which I think it's a little like, okay, you're definitely from Pennsylvania when you made this, or like,
Yeah, can you
this
say Mississippian? Like, you can't. What does that even
didn't
mean?
exist back then. But
Exactly. Okay.
they should have used words that only existed then. But Paleozoic, they didn't have any words, but you know what I mean? Like, what were they potentially saying then? You know?
Yeah, what would they say if they could say words? They would not say Mississippian.
You got the Cambrian, the Ordovician, the Silurian, the Devonian.
Do they need this? Can't they just have like a blue chunk, like how they have?
It is a Paleozoic.
It seems.
Yes.
What would a word be that they would have said back there? Can we just hear what you guys would think a word that would be?
For sure. The word would be.
Blip.
It makes so much sense when you say it like that.
The blip period.
And like that's
Because they were all in the ocean,
underwater.
you know? And then like the bloop, and then the
that's
like
how
meep.
sucking in air, sucking in water. You guys.
And then like the la la la. Or like the.
There's no way they were doing that at that time.
Well, sometimes have you seen like the crustacean shells, the little air bubbles that come out of them?
You're right.
So it's like do an air bubble sound for me.
I think that's pretty spot on.
Thank you.
Okay,
Okay.
so all the blue line up to be Cesazoic.
Paleozoic.
Okay.
Okay. So we got Cambrian, Ordovician, Silurian, Devonian, Pennsylvanian lies, Mississippian lies, and Permian. Only because it's like clearly someone from Pennsylvania was like, I'm going to rewrite history here. Pennsylvanian.
Exactly.
Mississippi.
I would've done the same thing.
They're getting their representation for their state.
I know. And you know what? Mississippi doesn't really get a lot of recognition.
So does that mean that they made this chart within the last
Yes. They basically
200 years?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Wild.
I know.
So yeah, paleontologists haven't really been a thing until like
Recently.
there had to have been paleontologists in ancient Rome.
No, there wasn't. Romans did not care about dinosaurs at all.
Oh yeah, because they were just like God.
They had Zeus, right? Didn't they?
Yeah, and also like, why would they be digging in the?
No one was digging in the dirt. Like, times were hard.
Yeah.
Okay. No one's going out to the dirt.
No one had free time like
No
that.
one was gold mining. No one was paleontologying.
Paleos.
Do you think they? I don't. So they're not even swimming in the water.
Let's get. So then we have gigantic extinction.
Wait, where?
That's what it says.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah. So all the shells gone. This is a period of time where things
Nothing.
were lost.
This is not the Big Bang, but a bang.
Okay. And
You
then
guys are talking about a lot of different extinctions that had to come by a bang.
I know. I'm very curious what the gigantic extinction was all about because
Yeah.
I thought that was just dinosaurs. But there had to have been periods of life, no life, life, no life. Anyway,
But they
then we
don't know
got the
for sure.
Mesozoic.
Okay, this is my favorite
This is
stage.
what we would-
This is where I kind of live.
It's not your favorite because you've just been flaming dinosaurs for the last 40
But
minutes.
if they were real, cool time to be alive. You know what I mean?
you die
Well,
instantly.
no, I would adapt. I would live in trees. I would find a
Favorite
cave.
Land Before Time character?
Obviously, Triceratops because we share a
No.
name.
Is it Littlefoot? Is it Petrie? Is it Ducky? Is it Sarah?
Sarah.
Or Domehead's gang?
Well, I don't think I can like a gang. That's a twofer. I would say Sarah.
Mine was Ducky. I loved Ducky.
I mean, like, I don't remember them, but I feel like
The little green one that was constantly like hopping around.
I didn't
like singing.
I didn't like that movie. I thought it was scary.
So the gigantic extinction between the Permian and Triassic eras continue to baffle scientists. More than half of the families of living things died out, and as many as 90 to 96% of the planet's marine species were lost.
How do they know?
At the time, perhaps 70% of the land's reptiles, amphibian, insect, and plant species went extinct as well. And they're saying, the question is, what event or chain of events could have wreaked such environmental disaster? At the time, the continents were assembled into Pangaea, which did not start to break up until the middle of the Triassic period.
Yeah, middle of
You
dry.
guys, exactly as I said.
This
No,
I don't know about that.
You said that the meteor caused the caused Pangea. Yes,
yes,
you did.
You
did.
said yeah. Absolutely. you said these are. I think these are your exact words.
me.
Was maybe it was a false quake of some kind.
I can't remember saying anything like that.
You said
I
like
remember.
those
I watched
exact
the clip
words.
many times.
Okay.
But so they're saying that big environmental changes could have happened, climate changes could have happened, where waters could have spilled onto continental shelves, carbon dioxide could have changed, making it toxic to marine life. All this kind of stuff could have, like the Earth's atmosphere pretty much could have changed, killing
And
them,
you want
so
to know
couldn't
how they
survive.
knew?
Do you think we could get an expert on this show?
Sedimentary
I'm sure we could.
things.
Try.
That's how they look. They like the rings of trees tell
What?
a major story. Maybe
What
not dating that far back, but there's things, there's rocks. They can see rings of life, and then all of a sudden they can see no life. Can we go back to the pizza chart?
Yeah. I get it, but like I need a little bit more of an explanation.
That's why we're not paleontologists. So then we got the Mesozoic. This is the Triassic, which I didn't even know existed because I only knew Jurassic. But I only knew it as a movie. I didn't know it was also a period of time. And
heard
then
about
the
it.
Cretaceous, which sounds like crustacean, but it wasn't. But there were shells that looked
It
like
looks
little
like
shrimps.
mostly shells during that time as well.
No. There's bones in there.
Oh, they have
Yeah,
bones.
yeah.
Okay.
And then you got the meteor. Okay. And
Oh,
then-
wait. There's another meteor?
Yeah. Because I mean, how would you not deduce that? Because the dinosaurs hadn't even existed when the giant extinction happened. It's pre-Mesozoic.
What's to say we're not going to have an extinction tomorrow?
Exactly. Something could come if it happened that many times.
Just so you know, between the gigantic extinction that we have, like not sure what caused it, and the Big Bang, which you're thinking of, the meteor, that's 190 million years between each other.
God, so
Yeah.
in my lifetime.
So understandable
Probably
that
rare.
it happened.
Sucks for the fucking dinosaurs that were there during that time, though. Am I right? Like
Wait.
they're like, woohoo!
During the gigantic extinction.
either extinction. Like, what are the chances?
But the dinosaurs weren't there in the gigantic extinction.
Well, they were there for that second extinction.
Yes, but they only know of one extinction.
True.
And
but,
who knows if they know, because
but how pissed would you be if you accidentally were born right there?
oh yeah.
Like all the other dinosaurs got to live for millions of years, hang out, chill, do nothing, do dinosaur shit.
That's where people were scared to have their babies before 2001.
People were scared to have their babies. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's such a funny thing to look back
I know.
at. Like what?
Oh, we just didn't program past
but
1999.
what did they think was gonna fucking happen?
The Incas, they said.
No, the Incas did not say.
This is the Mayans.
The Mayans.
The Mayans said it.
Okay, so back to the chart.
Didn't the Mayans have a couple days though that they thought was end of the world? And why do we trust the Mayans for the end of the world
Why
stuff?
not? They found maize.
They found maize, like the corn, or like a maize. Like
Maize is corn, I learned.
okay, well, so they found corn. So we should
They were
trust
one
them
of the
for
first civilizations to find and get it out there.
So they've propped up corn for millions of years.
They have.
No, millions. That can't be true. Hundreds of thousands.
Not hundreds of thousands.
Thousands?
How
long have we been here?
like 4,000 years.
We've only been here 4,000 years.
Oh, I don't know. Humans definitely way longer than that. I'm talking about Incas and Mayans.
Oh, Mayans were just around in the last 4,000?
Yeah.
We should have a timeline of that next.
I watched a video about the timeline of time.
Okay.
That's why I know stuff this episode because I wanted to get my facts straight.
Send me the video so I can watch it in general. And maybe like I won't come prepared, but like now I'll know.
Yeah.
'Cause we've seen the same video.
What really got me was this dark period.
When was
where
the dark times?
It was in Crete. It was before the Romans.
There was a dark time in
There was
civilization.
a dark time where
Because
we
there was-
can't find much history for 200 years.
Maybe it was destroyed.
Maybe. There was also a heat period before that where it just got really hot.
All over the globe?
Yeah.
Even in the poles?
I don't think the poles were really monitored,
Okay. Oh, how could you monitor the pole back then?
Exactly.
You didn't even know the poles were there.
It's only Santa Claus up there.
When did Santa Claus? Sorry. Okay. Let's go back. We're getting off track.
I want to pull up the chart because
You want to keep going on the chart?
I just feel like everyone needs to know the rest of the periods.
So what's this
Okay,
last
so then
period?
we got
What's
the-
orange and yellow?
Cenozoic, okay, and this is kind of when we have us.
Oh, so
the lead up
humans.
to us. Yes.
Oh.
And like mammoths and stuff.
Are in the orange yellow period.
I think mammoths were actually in the Cretaceous period. No, did mammoths? No. You know,
Of course I know mammoth.
and like the tigers with the teeth.
Those
the
are
fangs.
saber-toothed tigers,
Yeah.
if you will. I thought that was an imaginary animal. I didn't know saber-toothed tigers were real.
No, it's real.
But for a crustacean period, not for...
So we got the Paleocene, we got the Eocene, we got the Oligocene, the Miocene, the Pliocene, the Pipistine, the Holocene.
There was a time called the BBC. Oh,
And
don't
then
look at the PP.
it's us. What is our era gonna be called?
Humanity.
They wouldn't just go from Creocene.
So just so you know, the mammoths were in the second to last one, Pleistocene, and then they became extinct in the Holocene. That's how close to us they
What
were.
happened to the mammoths?
The Ice Age.
That's a
What?
whole other episode on the Ice Age.
I thought the Ice Age was further back in that line.
That was a million years ago.
It was still millions of years ago. That was
Are you looking at the numbers on the side?
I can barely see the colors from here. I think I need glasses.
Yeah, that's a
still
million
1.8 million years ago?
years ago. Ice Age.
Also, just for context, so you can look at what paleontology kind of looks like. This is what the temples that they looked like before, like Mesoamerican temples look like before they excavated.
Wait, that's
so that's how quick.
I
That's
thought that
how
was
quick.
1990 for a second.
That's how quick they develop sediment.
Exactly.
And stuff.
That's exactly yeah. So there's like sediments
So
happen
like
very quick.
hills around here, we could take brushes, dust away, and find a pyramid or
What are
something.
we doing with our lives? Let's get brushes
let's
and
get
go out
dusting.
and dust.
Yeah.
Where can we dust? Where is there going to be places that we can dust?
And you know, when you dust, you'll see a perfectly formed outline of a crustacean shell, and you'll be like, "Whoa, ocean was here at one point."
Or it could
And then
been a
we'll have
lake
discovered.
or a
okay.
pond, maybe a puddle. Can't determine if.
Let me have it.
Okay, it could be an ocean.
It could be, and then we would create a new.
But if it was kind of that close to the
Fact.
surface, wouldn't it just maybe be like a starfish? You know, how deep do you have to go to find Esozoic fossils?
Is there a period called creatine? 'Cause it kind of seems like in line.
No, there's
With-
no protein time, Melina. There's no time of protein.
I love that Alex Googled that for me.
Okay, well, maybe someone could point us in the direction of just two people who are looking to dust and hopefully
We could do it.
hopefully come across
Dust away.
Like, could we go to like the Grand Canyon? Is there a possibility of more dinosaurs specifically in the Grand Canyon? Because that seems like a place where people go dust.
And it seems like a place where you'd be able to see some history in those layers.
Exactly. Like, I'm not going to
Oh.
dust in my backyard. Why would I dust there?
There's got to be some stuff there. But one thing I didn't get to say, why?
I literally had so much to talk about. I hate when Alex calls.
Heck, Alex.
Alex, don't disturb me.
All the dinosaurs
Yeah.
are extremely phallic.
What does that mean?
Every single one of them looks like a dick.
But it's only because
every one of them. Pull up any single one of them. That's phallic.
a T-Rex? That's not a wiener.
Phallic.
Where? Where's the wiener on the T-Rex?
The base is the balls. The neck is the wee.
The base is the well. That's a really weird looking wee. That's the base is.
Wees come in all shapes and sizes.
What about that? I know. What about that?
Oral B?
What about
Looks
that
like a
fast one? That the one that kills everyone.
Roadrunner?
No, the Jurassic Park one. You know that everyone's fucking scared of.
T-Rex.
No, raptors. What about raptors? Where's the penis on that?
Same thing.
You
Those
can't
look very penis-like. I don't know.
Yeah.
Alina's theory is correct.
No, that's
But-
not all
but-
penis-like. Just because some have long necks, you can't just say, "Oh, every dinosaur is a fucking penis."
No, even the birds.
What's pterodactyl? That's not a penis. How is that a
They
penis?
all look phallic.
You can't just claim.
The whales.
Oh,
Phallic.
Now you're just saying every whale is a penis.
No, the dinosaurs. The orcas don't look phallic, but the dinosaur whales, phallic. Oral B, phallic.
Okay.
Long neck, phallic.
Okay,
T-Rex, phallic.
No, T-Rex, not. You just like saying phallic.
We can continue this debate
Let
in
me
bonus.
say, yeah, we gotta go.
We can continue this debate in
Then I'll
bonus.
tell
You're
you
just
guys
obsessed
how,
with
how
wieners.
Sarah spelled phallic in the bonus.
So that's not correct.
Also, I have a couple bird videos prepared for you guys to
God
blow your mind on what dinosaurs today look like.
Oh, birds are.
Wait. Earth to Sarah. Where have you been all of?
You said. Oh, you did say chicken, right?
Earth to Sarah. I'll see you in the bonus.
Later.
Which you can find at patreon.com/AWSFpod.
Oh yeah.
Go ahead. You take it.
You can find us at patreon.com/AWSF pod.
If you don't know, we do an extra 30 minutes
In the
not
bonus.
Still friends.
Bonus.
We do an extra 30 minutes in the bonus, and it's a fun time, and we want to keep growing it. So we'll see you there.
Come on.
I'll tell you how she spells phallic, and I'll go through the rest of the list. And I actually have a fun activity planned.
And Alina put pregnancy? Question mark. So who knows? Could be an announcement, you guys. Join us.